Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time in the bustling city of Urbanville, there lived a young woman named Goldie. Goldie was no ordinary teenager, she was an aspiring lifestyle blogger with a passion for exploring unique spaces and trying trendy things. One day, she stumbled upon a viral trend, urban exploring. Intrigued by the idea, Goldie decided to embark on an adventure to explore different homes and document her experiences for her growing online audience. As Goldie roamed through Urbanville, she came across a neighborhood that piqued her interest. Tucked away in the heart of the city were three sleek, modern townhouses belonging to the Bear family: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. The architecture alone was enough to make Goldie want to check them out. The Bear family, like many urban dwellers, had embraced a minimalist lifestyle. Their townhouses were adorned with the latest in interior design trends, and each member of the family had their unique style. Papa Bear preferred industrial aesthetics, Mama Bear loved Scandinavian simplicity, and Baby Bear was all about vibrant colors and playful patterns. One fateful afternoon, the Bear family decided to venture out for a coffee break, leaving their stylish townhouses unattended. Goldie, who happened to be passing by, saw this as the perfect opportunity to delve into the world of urban exploring. Enticed by the allure of discovering trendy interiors, she couldn't resist entering the three houses. First, she entered Papa Bear's townhouse, where the industrial vibes were strong. Exposed brick walls, metal accents, and concrete floors created a rugged yet chic atmosphere. Goldie snapped pictures and shared her thoughts on the juxtaposition of raw materials and modern design. It wasn't exactly her style, but she appreciated the unique charm. Next up was Mama Bear's townhouse, where Scandinavian simplicity reigned supreme. White walls, natural wood finishes, and minimalist furniture adorned the space. Goldie admired the clean lines and the abundance of natural light, capturing every detail for her audience. She pondered the concept of hygge and how it contributed to the inviting ambience. Finally, Goldie entered Baby Bear's townhouse, a burst of color and energy. Bold patterns, playful artwork, and vibrant furniture filled the space. Goldie couldn't help but feel a sense of joy in the lively atmosphere. She imagined how the design catered to Baby Bear's personality and showcased the family's commitment to embracing individuality. Amid her exploration, Goldie stumbled upon the Bear family's kitchen. There, she found 3 bowls of porridge, a staple of the Bear's daily routine. Intrigued by the culinary aspect of her journey, Goldie decided to taste the porridge to see if it matched the aesthetic appeal of the homes. The first bowl, from Papa Bear's kitchen, was too hot for Goldie's liking. She documented the steaming porridge, jokingly noting that even the temperature aligned with the industrial theme, scalding and bold. Moving on to Mama Bear's bowl, Goldie found it too cold. She playfully compared the chilled porridge to the Scandinavian concept of embracing the coolness of simplicity. Her audience chuckled along with her witty observations. Finally, she tasted Baby Bear's porridge and found it just right. The balanced flavors and temperature resonated with Goldie's taste buds, and she praised the fusion of colors and flavors in this urban haven. As Goldie continued her exploration, she entered the Bear family's living room, where she spotted 3 trendy chairs. Papa Bear's chair, a robust leather recliner, matched his industrial taste. Mama Bear's chair, a stylish Scandinavian lounge, exuded comfort and simplicity. Baby Bear's chair, a playful beanbag, was a burst of color and whimsy. In the bedroom, Goldie encountered 3 beds, each reflecting the individual style of its owner. Papa Bear's bed was a sturdy, king-sized frame with an industrial headboard. Mama Bear's bed was a cozy haven with soft linens and a neutral color palette. Baby Bear's bed was a vibrant nest of pillows and stuffed animals, radiating youthful energy. Goldie, having thoroughly explored the Bear family's homes, decided to take a short break. She reclined on Baby Bear's bed, documenting her experience and expressing gratitude for the chance to discover these unique living spaces. Little did she know, the Bear family had returned earlier than expected. The Bears, upon finding Goldie in their home, were surprised but not angry. They recognized her from her online presence and were curious about her perspective on their lifestyle. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear introduced themselves, explaining their passion for modern design and individual expression. To Goldie's delight, the bear family embraced the unexpected encounter as an opportunity to share their story. They discuss their commitment to urban living, the challenges of merging different design preferences, and the joy of expressing their personalities through their homes. In the end, the bears and Goldie collaborated to create a series of videos showcasing the fusion of urban exploration and modern living. Together, they inspired Goldie's followers to appreciate diverse design aesthetics and encouraged them to embrace their own unique styles. The story of Goldie and the Three Bears became a viral sensation, sparking conversations about urban lifestyles, design trends, and the importance of respecting personal spaces. As for Goldie, her urban exploration journey led to newfound friendships and collaborations within the vibrant community of Urbanville. And so, in the digital landscape of Urbanville, the tale of Goldie and the Three Bears became a testament to the power of embracing differences, discovering common ground, and celebrating the diversity that makes every home, and every individual, uniquely special. The end.
The Three Billy Goats. Gruff. Once upon a time in the internet-dominated landscape of Zedville, three billy goats, Gracie, Gabe, and Gus, found themselves facing a troll-infested bridge on their journey to the greener pastures of the viral world. Each of them had unique characteristics that made them stand out in the social media scene. Gracie, the eldest of the trio, was a seasoned lifestyle blogger with a keen eye for fashion and aesthetics. Her Instagram feed was a curated masterpiece of chic outfits, picturesque landscapes, and inspirational quotes. Gracie had a massive following, and her audience admired her for setting the trends in the digital fashion realm. Gabe, the middle goat, was a tech-savvy gaming enthusiast. His YouTube channel was a haven for gamers seeking reviews, walkthroughs, and entertaining commentary on the latest titles. Gabe had a knack for turning complex gaming concepts into relatable content, making him a favorite among the gaming community. Gus, the youngest and most adventurous, was an aspiring travel vlogger. His YouTube channel documented his backpacking adventures, showcasing breathtaking landscapes, cultural encounters, and the thrill of exploring the unknown. Gus aimed to inspire his viewers to break free from their comfort zones and embrace the diversity of the world. Their collective goal was to cross the digital bridge, a metaphorical bridge that separated the ordinary from the extraordinary in the realm of online fame. Little did they know that this bridge was guarded by a notorious troll known as Bite Billy, a grumpy creature who took pleasure in thwarting the attempts of aspiring content creators. As the trio approached the digital bridge, they encountered Bite Billy, a massive troll with a smartphone in hand, sitting on a virtual throne. Bite Billy, fueled by the negativity of the internet, taunted the goats with disparaging comments, snarky memes, and online challenges designed to humiliate those who dared to cross. Undeterred by the troll's antics, Gracie, Gabe, and Gus decided to confront Bite Billy head-on. Gracie, armed with her fashion-forward confidence, declared, "Bite Billy, we're here to break barriers and redefine the fashion landscape. Your negativity won't stop us from creating content that empowers and inspires." Gabe, with his gaming expertise, chimed in, "Bite Billy, your attempts to discourage gamers won't work. We're here to show the gaming community that passion and skill can triumph over negativity. Prepare to be defeated in the arena of positivity." Gus, the adventurous spirit, added, "Bite Billy, your attempts to keep us from exploring new horizons won't succeed. We're here to encourage others to embrace the unknown, break free from limitations, and live life unapologetically." As the trio engaged Bite Billy in a battle of wit, charm, and resilience, they realized that the key to overcoming the troll's negativity was unity. Together, They employed a mix of fashion-forward visuals, engaging gaming content, and awe-inspiring travel vlogs to counter Byte Billy's attempts to discourage them. Their collective efforts sparked a positive movement on social media. Supporters rallied behind Gracie, Gabe, and Gus, flooding the comments section with messages of encouragement, emojis representing resilience, and hashtags like #DigitalHarmony and #TrollNoMore. Byte Billy, overwhelmed by the wave of positivity, began to crumble. In a surprising turn of events, Byte Billy transformed into a reformed troll, ready to embrace the positive side of the internet. Gracie, Gabe, and Gus, with their diverse talents and collaborative spirit, had not only overcome the challenges of the digital bridge but had also turned their troll adversary into an ally for spreading positivity. As they triumphantly crossed the digital bridge, Gracie, Gabe, and Gus realized that the journey to online success wasn't just about individual achievements but about supporting each other and fostering a community that uplifts and inspires. The trio continued to create content that celebrated diversity, encouraged creativity, and brought people together in the vast digital landscape of Zedville. And so, the story of the three Billy Goats, Gracie, Gabe, and Gus, became a modern-day fable in the ever-evolving world of social media, reminding aspiring creators that collaboration, resilience, and positivity are the keys to conquering the challenges of the digital realm. The end.
The Tortoise and the Hare. Once upon a time in a digital realm called Zeville, there lived a hare named Max Flash and a tortoise named Shelby Shell. Max was the undisputed speedster of social media, boasting the fastest uploads, the flashiest stories, and a frenetic lifestyle that left everyone in awe. Shelby, on the other hand, was a laid-back content creator, taking life one slow and steady post at a time. In the bustling world of Zeville, where trends change at the speed of a click, Max and Shelby found themselves in the midst of a social media race. The challenge was simple: who could gain the most followers within a week? The winner would be crowned the social media sensation of Zeville. Max, confident in his ability to capture attention with his flashy lifestyle, accepted the challenge with a cocky grin. Shelby, calm and composed, decided to take on the challenge with a unique approach, focusing on authenticity, genuine connections, and embracing the slow and steady path. As the race began, Max launched into action, posting high-energy content, attending every happening event, and engaging in viral challenges. His followers skyrocketed, and the virtual world was abuzz with Max's electrifying presence. Meanwhile, Shelby started sharing relatable stories, thoughtful reflections, and moments of genuine connection. Despite the slow start, her authenticity resonated with a growing audience who appreciated the sincerity in her content. The first few days saw Max Flash surging ahead with a massive lead. He reveled in the glory of instant gratification, basking in the adoration of his rapidly growing followers. Shelby, however, remained focused on her strategy, recognizing that the race was not a sprint but a marathon. As the week progressed, the social media landscape shifted. Max's posts, once hailed as groundbreaking, began to feel repetitive and superficial. His followers, initially drawn by the spectacle, started craving substance and authenticity. Shelby's steady growth, rooted in genuine connections, started gaining momentum. One day, a trending hashtag emerged, #RealVSFakeChallenge. The challenge encouraged users to share the most authentic aspects of their lives. Max, accustomed to a curated version of reality, struggled to participate genuinely. His attempts felt forced, and followers sensed the lack of authenticity. Shelby, however, embraced the challenge wholeheartedly. She shared candid moments, genuine struggles, and heartfelt stories that resonated with her audience. The response was overwhelming, and her followers multiplied as people appreciated the realness in her content. The turning point came when a major influencer announced a surprise collaboration, offering a shout-out to the creator with the most authentic content. The Zeville community eagerly awaited the results. Max, realizing the shift in dynamics, attempted to pivot his strategy, but the authenticity he lacked became glaringly evident. When the results were announced, it was Shelby Shell who emerged victorious. Her commitment to authenticity and building meaningful connections had won over the hearts of the digital community. Max Flash, once the hare sprinting ahead, found himself outpaced by the tortoise's steady and genuine approach. The story of Max and Shelby spread across the virtual landscape, becoming a digital fable for the ages. Zeville recognized the value of authenticity in an era saturated with fleeting trends. Shelby's success became a symbol of the shift towards a more mindful and genuine online culture. Max, humbled by the experience, took a step back to reassess his digital presence. He realized that the race for followers was just a part of the larger narrative. Shelby, now hailed as the queen of authenticity, continued to inspire creators to embrace their true selves in the digital realm. And so, in the world of Zeville, where trends came and went, the tale of Max Flash and Shelby Shell became a timeless reminder that in the marathon of social media, authenticity and genuine connections would always outlast the fleeting sprint of instant fame. The end.
Little Miss Moppet. Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Techville, there lived a young woman named Mia. Known by her online alias, Miss Mia in Tech, she was a savvy content creator who navigated the digital world with ease. Mia was not just an ordinary tech enthusiast, she was on a mission to make coding and programming accessible to everyone. Miss Mia in Tech's days were spent immersed in lines of code, creating engaging videos and tutorials for her followers. Her platform was a haven for aspiring developers, and her vibrant personality and unique approach to tech education set her apart in the vast online landscape. One day, Mia stumbled upon an exciting opportunity, a coding competition that promised fame and recognition. The challenge was to develop a groundbreaking app that could change the way people interacted with technology. Intrigued and determined, Miss Mia in Tech accepted the challenge, ready to showcase her skills to the world. As Mia delved into the competition, she faced numerous hurdles. The digital realm was not always friendly, and she encountered online trolls and skeptics questioning her abilities. Undeterred, she used her platform to address the negativity, turning it into an opportunity to spread awareness about cyberbullying and the importance of fostering a supportive online community. Despite the challenges, Mia's passion and creativity fueled her progress. She spent countless nights coding, testing, and refining her app. Her followers, known as the Tech Tribe, rallied behind her, offering encouragement and sharing their own coding journeys. The virtual camaraderie strengthened Mia's resolve, turning the competition into a collective effort. As the deadline approached, Miss Mia in Tech unveiled her creation, an app that simplified coding education, making it accessible to beginners. The app, named Code Crafters, featured interactive lessons, challenges, and a supportive community where users could connect, learn, and collaborate. Mia's innovation resonated with both tech enthusiasts and newcomers, earning her accolades from the competition judges. However, the story took an unexpected turn when a rival coder, known as Binary Bully, emerged on the scene. Binary Bully, fueled by jealousy and a desire for revenge, launched a cyber attack on Code Crafters. The app's servers were compromised, and chaos ensued in Techville. Miss Mia in Tech faced her most significant challenge yet. In the face of adversity, Mia displayed resilience. She swiftly responded to the attack, reinforcing Code Crafters' security and leveraging her platform to raise awareness about the importance of online security. The Tech Tribe united once again, standing by Miss Mia in Tech as she fought to protect her digital creation. The battle against binary bully unfolded in cyberspace, capturing the attention of the entire online community. Miss Mia in Tech's determination and the Tech Tribe's unwavering support sent a powerful message that the digital world could be a force for good, fostering collaboration and innovation. Ultimately, Miss Mia in Tech emerged victorious. Code crafters not only withstood the cyber attack but continued to thrive. The experience transformed Mia into a symbol of resilience and perseverance in the digital age. Her story resonated beyond the coding community, inspiring individuals to pursue their passions, overcome challenges, and contribute positively to the online world. In the aftermath of the competition, Techville celebrated Miss Mia in Tech's success. She became a mentor to aspiring coders, advocating for inclusivity and diversity in the tech industry. Mia's journey from a small-town coder to a digital influencer showcased the transformative power of passion and community in the vast landscape of the internet. And so, in Techville and beyond, the tale of Miss Mia in Tech became a digital legend. A story of triumph, unity, and the boundless possibilities that awaited those who dared to dream and create in the ever-evolving world of technology. The end.
The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. Once upon a time, in the vast digital expanse of Mousebook, there were two mice who couldn't have been more different, Country Mouse and City Mouse. They were connected through the intricate web of social media, their lives unfolding in a series of Instagram stories and Snapchat updates. Country Mouse, a quaint rodent from the outskirts of Mouseville, lived a life filled with fresh air, open fields, and simple pleasures. Their Instagram feed was a picturesque canvas of rolling hills, rustic barns, and the occasional cheese wheel. City Mouse on the other paw, hailed from the bustling metropolis of Mousington, a world of skyscrapers, neon lights, and non-stop excitement. Their Snapchat showcased a whirlwind of coffee shops, underground parties, and tiny mouse taxis. Their paths converged one day when City Mouse slid into Country Mouse's DMs with an invitation to experience the electric vibrancy of urban life. Intrigued, Country Mouse accepted the challenge, and with a few clicks and scrolls, they found themselves navigating the bustling streets of Mousington. The first thing that struck Country Mouse was the dazzling array of food delivery options. In the countryside, a mouse had to forage for their meals, but here in the city, a smorgasbord of cuisines was just a click away. From sushi to tacos, the options seemed endless. Country Mouse marveled at the efficiency of the food delivery mice, zipping through the streets on their tiny electric scooters. City Mouse, eager to show off their concrete jungle, led Country Mouse to the trendiest coffee shop in town. The aroma of artisanal coffee beans filled the air as they settled into a cozy corner. As they sipped on their lattes, City Mouse explained the intricacies of city life, the constant hum of traffic, the vibrant street art, and the unspoken rules of navigating the crowded sidewalks. However, Country Mouse couldn't help but feel a bit overwhelmed. The sheer pace of city life was a stark contrast to the slow, unhurried days back in Mouseville. The city's relentless energy, while exhilarating, left Country Mouse longing for the quiet rustle of leaves and the soothing sounds of a babbling brook. To bridge the gap, City Mouse introduced Country Mouse to the world of virtual reality. With VR headsets snugly in place, they explored the countryside from the comfort of City Mouse's high-rise apartment. The digital fields and pixelated sunsets brought a sense of nostalgia to Country Mouse, offering a brief respite from the urban chaos. As the sun dipped below the city skyline, City Mouse suggested a night out on the town. They whisked Country Mouse away to the trendiest underground club, where neon lights pulsed to the beat of electronic music. The bass reverberated through their tiny bodies as they danced the night away, surrounded by a sea of glowing eyes and twitching whiskers. In the midst of the glittering nightlife, Country Mouse couldn't help but miss the serene starlit nights of Mouseville. The constellations above, the soothing symphony of crickets, it was a stark contrast to the neon-lit spectacle of Mousington. As dawn approached, Country Mouse and City Mouse found themselves perched atop a skyscraper, gazing at the city that never slept. Reflecting on their adventure, they realized that despite their differences, they had forged a unique connection. Country Mouse brought a touch of simplicity to City Mouse's fast-paced life, while City Mouse introduced Country Mouse to the exhilarating thrill of the unknown. With a newfound appreciation for each other's worlds, they bid farewell, promising to stay connected through the digital threads that bound Mousebook together. As Country Mouse returned to the tranquility of Mouseville and City Mouse embraced the vibrant chaos of Mousington, they carried within the memories of an unlikely friendship, a tale woven in the digital tapestry of the modern age. And so, in the vast expanse of Mousebook, the stories of Country Mouse and City Mouse continue to unfold, one click at a time. The end.
Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Zoopolis, three siblings, Pia, Parker, and Perry, decided it was time to leave their parents' cozy apartment and venture into the urban jungle to build their own lives. Each had a unique approach to adulthood in the digital age. Pia, the practical and tech-savvy sister, chose to build her house out of sturdy bricks, a modern apartment in the heart of Zoopolis. She scoured real estate websites, attended virtual open houses, and finally found the perfect place. With high-speed internet, smart home devices, and a robust security system, Pia's brick house was the epitome of urban living. Parker, the creative and free-spirited brother, opted for a more unconventional approach. He decided to build his house out of recycled materials and upcycled furniture. Embracing the tiny house movement, Parker's dwelling was a mobile, eco-friendly haven on wheels. Solar panels adorned the roof, and a vertical garden adorned one side. His Instagram account, Nomad Parker, chronicled his sustainable lifestyle. Meanwhile, Perry, the easygoing and laid-back sibling, preferred a carefree lifestyle. He chose the quickest and easiest option, a prefab house made of lightweight materials. Ordering his house online, Perry had it delivered and assembled within days. His minimalist abode featured all the essentials, and Perry spent most of his time on social media, sharing his effortless living style. As the three siblings settled into their new homes, they couldn't have predicted the challenges that lay ahead. Zoopolis was known for its digital disruptions, and the siblings were about to face the ultimate test. One day, a notorious online troll, known as the Big Bad Bot, began wreaking havoc in Zoopolis. This nefarious bot had a reputation for targeting influencers and disrupting their online presence. Pia, Parker, and Perry soon found themselves in the crosshairs of the Big Bad Bot, who was determined to test the resilience of their digital homes. First, the Big Bad Bot targeted Pia's brick house, bombarding it with relentless cyber attacks. Pia, however, had invested in top-notch cybersecurity. Her firewall stood strong, deflecting every attempt to breach. Frustrated, the Big Bad Bot moved on to Parker's tiny house. Despite its eco-friendly exterior, Parker's house was fortified with the latest security measures. The Big Bad Bot's attempts were futile against the creative genius of Parker's digital defenses. Now enraged, the Big Bad Bot turned its attention to Perry's prefab house. Perry, oblivious to the chaos, continued scrolling through social media. The lightweight structure of his prefab house proved vulnerable, and the Big Bad Bot swiftly infiltrated Perry's online haven. His social media accounts were flooded with fake followers and malicious comments. Witnessing his siblings' struggles, Pia and Parker quickly rallied to Perry's aid. They shared cybersecurity tips, recommended digital security services, and even collaborated on a viral campaign to raise awareness about online threats. Together, they formed a united front against the Big Bad Bot. As the trio faced adversity, their digital homes became more than just physical structures. Hare's brick house symbolized resilience, Parker's tiny house embodied creativity, and Perry's prefab house represented adaptability. The Big Bad Bot, unable to break their unity, eventually retreated from Zoopolis, defeated by the strength of collaboration and shared knowledge. In the aftermath, the three siblings realized the importance of a strong digital community. They joined forces with other influencers, forming an alliance dedicated to promoting online safety and combating cyber threats. Hare, Parker, and Perry became advocates for a safer digital landscape, using their unique strengths to inspire others. And so, in the ever-evolving city of Zoopolis, the three little siblings proved that in the face of digital adversity, a united front, a blend of resilience, creativity, and adaptability, could overcome even the most notorious online foes. Their tale became a digital legend, inspiring influencers and netizens alike to fortify their online homes and build a more secure and supportive digital community for all. The end.
The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time in the digital savannah of Z-Savvy, a mighty lion named Leo ruled the online jungle with his charismatic presence and a roaring social media following. Leo's posts on Instagram showcase his regal demeanor, luxurious lifestyle, and occasional philosophical musings that resonated with his devoted followers. One day, while Leo was busy crafting the perfect caption for his latest selfie, he unintentionally disturbed the nest of a tech-savvy mouse named Micah. Micah, a small but influential content creator, had built a cozy cyber nest on a virtual tree branch where he curated memes, short videos, and witty commentaries. Leo's inadvertent intrusion into Micah's digital realm caused a stir among the mouse's followers. Micah, known for his quick wit and clever comebacks, decided to address the situation creatively. Instead of launching an all-out war on the lion, Micah posted a playful meme depicting Leo accidentally stepping on a computer mouse with the caption, "When the king of the jungle forgets his kingdom has smaller inhabitants." #digital disruption. Leo, intrigued by the mouse's approach, found himself amused rather than offended. Rather than responding with aggression, Leo decided to engage with Micah's content, acknowledging the clever meme and expressing a lighthearted apology for the unintentional disturbance. As Leo and Micah continued their online banter, a curious thing happened. Their followers began to merge. Leo's majestic roar attracted Micah's tech-savvy audience, while Micah's quick wit and humor brought a new dynamic to Leo's regal image. The unexpected collaboration between the lion and the mouse created a buzz in the digital jungle, with the hashtag Leo and Micah becoming a trending topic. Recognizing the potential for a mutually beneficial partnership, Leo and Micah decided to team up for a series of collaborative content. Leo's majestic presence complemented Micah's clever commentary, resulting in a blend of regal meets witty content that captivated the diverse audience they had collectively amassed. Together, they embarked on a digital adventure, exploring different facets of the online jungle. Leo shared behind-the-scenes glimpses of his royal lifestyle, while Micah provided a humorous commentary on the challenges of being a small but influential content creator in the vast digital landscape. Their collaboration extended beyond social media, as Leo and Micah initiated joint ventures, such as Leo's Roar and Tech podcast, where they discussed the intersection of regality and modern technology. Leo's followers gained insights into the world of memes, while Micah's followers enjoyed a virtual front-row seat to the royal lifestyle. As the digital jungle witnessed the unprecedented alliance between a lion and a mouse, other influencers took note. Leo and Micah became trailblazers, breaking the stereotypes of hierarchy and size in the online world. The duo's collaboration inspired a wave of creativity, unity, and unexpected partnerships among content creators across Z-Savvy. Leo and Micah's journey taught their followers that even the mightiest influencers could learn from smaller niche creators, and vice versa. The digital jungle, once divided by perceived hierarchies, transformed into a vibrant ecosystem where collaboration and mutual respect flourished. In the end, Leo and Micah's unexpected friendship became a legendary tale in Z-Savvy, demonstrating that in the vast landscape of the internet, the most unlikely alliances could lead to innovative, inspiring, and roar-worthy content that resonates with audiences far and wide. And so, in the ever-evolving digital savannah of Z-Savvy, the lion and the mouse proved that size, status, and species mattered little in the pursuit of creative collaboration and online camaraderie. The legacy of #Leo and Micah continued to inspire influencers to break free from conventional norms and explore the uncharted territories of the digital jungle together. The end.
The Bremen town musicians. Once upon a time in a vibrant metropolis called Z City, four unlikely friends found themselves facing an unexpected twist of fate. In this modern tale, they weren't the traditional Bremen town musicians but a diverse group of digital-savvy individuals, a retired showbiz cat, an aging tech-savvy dog, a street-smart donkey, and a wise-cracking rooster. Meet Whisker the cat, a once famous internet sensation known for her captivating videos of acrobatic feats and clever tricks. As time passed, the trends changed, and Whisker's fame dwindled. The limelight shifted, leaving her with nostalgia for the glory days of viral success. Gruff the dog, once a sought-after tech reviewer with a popular YouTube channel, found himself overwhelmed by the relentless pace of the online world. Newer, younger influencers dominated the scene, and Gruff struggled to keep up with the ever-evolving tech landscape. Dunk the donkey, a street-smart character with a knack for humor, had tried his luck in various online ventures, from meme creation to vlogging. However, success eluded him, and he found himself navigating the gig economy, doing odd jobs to make ends meet. Lastly, there was Beak the rooster, a wise old bird with a sharp wit and a knack for commentary. His once popular podcast had lost its charm in the era of bite-sized content and flashy visuals. Beak yearned for a platform where his wisdom could resonate with a new generation. One day, as fate would have it, these four individuals found themselves facing a common challenge: eviction from their rented apartments. The fast-paced city life had left them behind, and they were deemed irrelevant in the ruthless world of online fame. Gathering their belongings, the quartet decided to embark on a new journey together. They set out to create something unique, a collaborative project that would not only showcase their individual talents but also redefine their places in the digital realm. Whisker, with her agility and charm, suggested creating a series of short, nostalgic videos that tapped into the trend of Throwback Thursdays. Gruff, the tech-savvy dog, proposed integrating the latest augmented reality filters to add a modern twist to their content. Dunk, the street-smart donkey, recommended exploring unconventional platforms like niche forums and emerging social media apps to reach untapped audiences. Beak, the wise old rooster, was entrusted with curating insightful commentary that would accompany their videos, adding depth to the content. The quartet, now an unconventional team of digital creatives, set up their base in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of Z City. They embraced their differences, each contributing a unique element to their collaborative project. As they worked tirelessly on their content, the Z City digital landscape noticed something extraordinary. The quartet's videos stood out in a sea of generic content. Whisker's acrobatics, combined with Gruff's tech-enhanced visuals, Dunk's humor, and Beak's wisdom, created a refreshing blend that resonated with a diverse audience. Their project, now known as the Urban Harmony, gained traction, drawing attention from both nostalgic fans and a new generation seeking authenticity in a digital world saturated with trends. The quartet found themselves once again in the limelight, not as individual influencers but as a united force challenging the status quo. The Urban Harmony became a symbol of collaboration, resilience, and the celebration of diverse talents. They hosted events, collaborated with emerging creators, and even launched a charitable initiative to support local causes. Their story went beyond the digital realm, inspiring others to embrace collaboration and authenticity. In the end, Whisker, Ruff, Dunk, and Beak discovered that the key to relevance in the ever-evolving digital landscape wasn't about chasing trends but creating something genuine and collaborative. Together, they proved that sometimes, it takes a mix of agility, tech-savvy skills, street-smart humor, and timeless wisdom to create a harmony that resonates with the digital audience of Z City. And so, in the vast digital expanse of Z City, the urban harmony continued to echo, reminding everyone that true success lies in unity and authenticity. The end.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Jack. Jack was not your average urban dweller, he was a tech-savvy adventure-seeking individual with a passion for innovation. He lived in a small apartment with his mother, who struggled to make ends meet. One day, their lives took an unexpected turn when Jack stumbled upon a mysterious app that promised unimaginable riches. The app, known as Magic Beans Plus, had caught Jack's eye during one of his late-night scrolling sessions. Intrigued by its enticing description, promising a shortcut to success and wealth, Jack couldn't resist the temptation. With a simple tap, he downloaded the app, and to his surprise, a message popped up: "Plant these virtual magic beans and watch your fortune grow." With nothing to lose, Jack decided to give it a try. He planted the virtual beans in his tiny urban garden, and in an instant, a colossal digital beanstalk shot up into the sky, piercing through the clouds and disappearing into the unknown realms above. Jack couldn't believe his eyes as the app displayed a message: "Congratulations! Your adventure awaits at the top." Curiosity overcoming caution, Jack decided to climb the towering beanstalk. As he ascended into the clouds, the city below transformed into a distant blur. Eventually, Jack found himself standing in a breathtaking digital landscape, a world beyond his wildest dreams. As he explored this digital realm, Jack encountered a colossal techno giant who introduced himself as the Silicon Giant. The giant explained that this realm was a hub of innovation, where ideas and technology intertwined to create unimaginable possibilities. Jack was in awe of the dazzling array of gadgets and gizmos surrounding him. The Silicon Giant, recognizing Jack's potential, offered him a chance to collaborate on groundbreaking projects. Jack, fueled by the desire to bring newfound prosperity to his struggling family, eagerly accepted the challenge. Together, they developed cutting-edge apps, revolutionary gadgets, and game-changing technologies. Jack's fame spread throughout the digital realm, and he became a tech prodigy, admired by the digital denizens. The Silicon Giant, pleased with Jack's success, bestowed upon him a virtual treasure chest filled with the currency of innovation, Bitcoins. However, not everything in this digital utopia was as ideal as it seemed. Jack soon discovered that his success had attracted the attention of the notorious virus queen, Malwarella. She sought to infect the digital realm with her destructive code and take control of the innovative wonders that Jack and the Silicon Giant had created. Determined to protect this newfound paradise, Jack, armed with his digital prowess, faced off against Malwarella. It became an epic battle between creativity and destruction. Jack coded firewalls, encrypted shields, and used his tech-savvy skills to outsmart the virus queen. As the battle raged on, Jack realized that the true power of innovation lay not only in personal success but in using technology to benefit everyone. Inspired by this revelation, he harnessed the collective creativity of the digital realm to create a groundbreaking antivirus program that neutralized Malwarella's threat. With the virus queen defeated, the digital realm celebrated Jack as a hero. The Silicon Giant commended Jack's wisdom and rewarded him with a final gift, a virtual gateway to return home. As Jack descended the beanstalk, he carried with him the knowledge and experiences gained from the digital realm. Back in his small apartment, Jack realized that the true magic was not in virtual treasures but in using technology responsibly to improve lives. Armed with a newfound purpose, Jack applied his knowledge to create apps that addressed real-world issues, transforming his local community. Word of Jack's ventures spread, attracting investors and philanthropists eager to support his innovative initiatives. Jack's tech-enabled solutions revolutionized urban living, providing sustainable solutions for energy, transportation, and healthcare. In the end, Jack's journey from the concrete jungle to the digital realm and back had not only changed his life but had also left an indelible mark on the world. The city transformed into a thriving sustainable metropolis, thanks to Jack's innovative spirit. And so, Jack's modern-day tale became a beacon of inspiration for future generations, proving that the true magic of technology lies in its ability to create a better, brighter world for all. The end.
Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time in the urban jungle of Metroburg, there lived a young woman named Riley, affectionately known as Red by her friends. Riley was not your typical teenager. She was a social media influencer with a keen eye for fashion and a penchant for sharing her daily adventures online. One day, Red received a message from her grandmother, Granogram, inviting her over for a visit. Granogram lived in the quieter suburbs, and Red, always up for a change of scenery, decided to document her journey on her popular social media platforms. As Red embarked on her trip, she donned her signature red hoodie and shared updates with her followers. Little did she know that her every move was being watched by a tech-savvy wolf named Wolfgang. Wolfgang, a cunning character with a knack for online stalking, had stumbled upon Red's posts and hatched a plan. The journey to Granogram's house was uneventful at first. Red's followers enjoyed her quirky stories and vibrant updates. Little did they know that Wolfgang was lurking in the digital shadows, tracking her every move through geotags and social media check-ins. Arriving at Granogram's cozy cottage, Red was greeted with warm hugs and delicious treats. Unbeknownst to her, Wolfgang had used the information gathered from her social media to reach Granogram's house even before Red did. Disguised as a friendly delivery guy, Wolfgang had a devious plan to intercept Red and take advantage of her trusting nature. Granogram, however, had a sneaky suspicion that something was amiss. She quickly messaged Red, warning her about a wolf in disguise. Red, initially skeptical, decided to play along with Granogram's cautionary tale. After all, it could make for some entertaining content for her followers. As Red continued to share her visit on social media, Wolfgang grew more impatient. He couldn't resist the allure of Red's popularity and wanted to seize the moment to boost his own online presence. The wolf hastily concocted a plan to intercept Red on her way home. In the digital age, the woods were replaced by concrete streets and bustling neighborhoods. Red, oblivious to the lurking danger, set out on her return journey. Wolfgang, now fully embracing his online persona as Wolfie in disguise, sent her a direct message, suggesting a shortcut through a seemingly friendly alley. Red, trusting the seemingly harmless suggestions from her followers, took the suggested route. Unbeknownst to her, Wolfie in disguise was strategically guiding her toward a trap. The alley, lined with colorful graffiti and trendy murals, concealed the wolf's true intentions. As Red strolled through the alley, she noticed the graffiti but remained blissfully unaware of the impending danger. Suddenly, Wolfie in disguise emerged from the shadows, revealing his true identity. The encounter was caught on Red's live stream, leaving her followers in shock. Granogram, who had been closely monitoring Red's journey, swiftly called for help. Local netizens rallied together, sharing Red's distress signal across platforms. The digital community mobilized to protect one of their own. Just as Wolfgang lunged toward Red, a group of local influencers and online activists arrived at the scene. Armed with smartphones and a determination to safeguard their fellow content creator, they confronted the wolf. The incident turned into a live-streamed showdown between good and digital evil. The digital heroes, leveraging their collective power, outsmarted Wolfgang. They exposed his true intentions, turning the tables on the cunning wolf. Red, now surrounded by her newfound allies, continued to document the unfolding drama. The internet erupted with support for the brave influencers who stood up against online predators. In the end, Wolfgang, defeated and exposed, slinked away into the virtual shadows. Red, grateful for the support, continued her journey back to Granogram's house with an entourage of online friends. The incident became a cautionary tale in the digital realm, reminding everyone to be vigilant and to look out for one another. Back at Granogram's cottage, Red reflected on the day's events. The digital community had come together to protect one of their own, showcasing the positive side of social media. The tale of Red and the Wolfie in disguise became an internet sensation, spreading awareness about online safety and the importance of staying connected in the digital age. And so, in the vast expanse of Metroburg, Red continued her adventures, wiser and more vigilant in the ever-evolving landscape of the digital jungle. The story of Red and the Wolfie in disguise remained etched in the annals of online folklore. The end.
Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a princess named Aurora, but she preferred to go by Rory. In this modern tale, Rory wasn't waiting for a prince to rescue her, she had dreams and ambitions of her own. Rory's kingdom was no ordinary realm, it was a bustling city with towering skyscrapers, neon lights, and a constant hum of activity. She wasn't cursed by an evil witch but faced the pressures of the digital age. The curse wasn't a prick from a spindle but the constant bombardment of notifications on her phone, luring her into a never-ending cycle of scrolling. Rory's parents, the reigning monarchs of the kingdom, were tech-savvy rulers who believed in the power of social media influence. They threw an extravagant birthday party for Rory, inviting influencers, celebrities, and the who's who of the kingdom's elite. Little did they know that one uninvited guest would change the course of Rory's life. Among the guests was Maleficent, a mysterious figure with a dark, edgy aesthetic that set her apart from the glittering crowd. Miffed about not receiving an invitation, Maleficent crashed the party, casting a unique curse on Rory. Instead of the traditional spindle, Maleficent handed Rory a cursed smartphone, saying, "Before the sun sets on your 16th birthday, you shall prick your finger on the thorn of a ceaseless online world and fall into a deep sleep." As Rory grew up, she became entangled in the web of social media. Her kingdom was now ruled by trending hashtags, viral challenges, and the ever-elusive quest for likes. The curse played out in the form of a hypnotic app that seemed innocent but proved to be irresistible. Rory couldn't resist the allure of the endless scroll, and on her 16th birthday, the curse unfolded. With a careless swipe, Rory pricked her finger on the digital thorn. Instantly, the kingdom plunged into a deep sleep. Not just Rory but the entire city was caught in the curse of ceaseless connectivity. The glow of screens dimmed, and the once vibrant cityscape became eerily silent. News of the curse spread across the digital realm, catching the attention of a group of tech-savvy individuals determined to break the spell. They weren't fairy godmothers with magic wands but hackers, programmers, and social media influencers who understood the intricacies of the online world. A brilliant young hacker named Flynn Rider, who went by the handle Rogue Rider, took the lead. He had a reputation for breaking through the toughest firewalls and was known for his roguish charm. Flynn was accompanied by Rapunzel, an artistic soul with a passion for vlogging, and her trusty chameleon sidekick, Pascal. Together, they navigated the digital landscape, overcoming challenges that ranged from meme-spewing dragons to comment-section trolls. They even encountered Siri, the wise and all-knowing AI, who guided them through the intricate maze of the online world. As they delved deeper into the heart of the curse, they discovered that true love's kiss was not the solution. Instead, they needed to find a way to disrupt the digital thorn and wake Rory from the ceaseless slumber. With each keystroke, they unraveled the coding that bound the kingdom, determined to break the spell and restore the city to its former glory. In a climactic showdown, Flynn faced Maleficent in a virtual duel of wits. Maleficent, with her dark and mysterious presence, tried to outsmart the hackers, but Flynn's cunning and Rapunzel's creative prowess proved to be a formidable force. With a final stroke of the keyboard, Flynn disabled the cursed app, breaking the spell that held Rory and the entire city captive. The glow of screens returned, and the kingdom woke from its digital slumber. Hashtags and notifications flooded the screens, signaling the revival of the online world. Rory, now free from the curse, emerged as a princess who had learned the value of a healthy online life balance. She realized that the true power of connection lay not in the quantity of followers but in the quality of relationships. The kingdom, once lost in the chaos of digital noise, found a renewed sense of purpose. As the city came alive again, Flynn and Rapunzel continued their adventures in the ever-evolving digital landscape, leaving behind a tale that would be shared, liked, and retweeted for generations to come. And so, in this modern twist on a classic tale, the kingdom of glowing screens embraced a new era of mindful connectivity, with Rory leading the way into a happily ever after that transcended the boundaries of the online and offline worlds. The end.